hear you. Get me out of this thing.
Is someone in there?
Let me out.
Who are you?
My name is Billy. Please. I've been trapped in here for so long.
How did you end up in there?
I hid in here to get away from the bombs. But there isn't a handle on the inside, and it's really dark in here.
The bombs were over 200 years ago. You're that old?
I don't know how long I've been in here. A long time, though. A really long time. Please, I don't want to die in here.
Why should I trust you?
I'm really tired and lonely. Can't you just open the door?
Okay, I'll let you out.
Yes. I've been stuck in here for so long. Hurry up. Shoot the door off. My legs are so stiff. Everything's so different. I guess I was in there for a really long time. What do I do now? Whoa, it's nighttime and it's still kind of bright. It was always pitch black in the fridge.
Hey, Billy.
Thank you so much.
So, what's the story with you and that fridge?
It happened so long ago, back before everything got wrecked. When I heard the sirens, I tried to find someplace safe. When everything started to shake and fall apart, I just crawled inside. When it got quiet again, I tried to get out, but there isn't a handle on the inside. I just want to go home. Can you help me? Please?
I hate to tell you this, but your parents are probably dead.
This is a discussion the kid has to have right now?
Dead? You really think so? Then I'm all alone. Who's going to take care of me? You?
I suppose it won't hurt to see your old home. Whatever's left of it.
I hope it's still there. I had some great baseball cards.
Then let's go find your home.
Keep up, pal. We got an adventure ahead of us.
Thanks. I live in Quincy. Or at least, I used to. But I don't know how to get there. Everything's so different. It's all blown up.
What? cheap, kid. Is he for sale? Whatever. You're starting to get on my nerves. Scram. Beat it. Get lost.
Mom? Dad? Are you in there?
Billy! Billy!
Son, is that really you?
It's me. It's really me.
Oh my god! We thought you were dead.
What happened to you? You're all burned up like me.
We're ghouls, Billy. The radiation changed us. Looks like it did the same thing to you.
Don't worry about it, Billy. Your dad and I don't care what you look like. We still love you.
I love you too, Mom. I missed you guys. It's been so long.
Thank you for bringing
You
us back
there,
our little
in the
boy.
house. I want those ghouls, especially that kid. You can give him a peaceful life, or die trying to save him.
Why does he want me?
Oh my god, they want Billy.
They won't take us, Carol. At least not alive. Billy, get upstairs.
The house is empty. Looks like they left in a hurry.
God damn it! All right, boys, we're heading south. Double time.
Shh, everybody be quiet.
Hi.
Thank you for bringing us back our little boy. And saving us from that man.
He's a good kid.
Here, take this. I wish I had more to give you, but we don't have much.
Hey there.
Yes. Yes.
Hi.
Huh?
Well, hello.
I never thought I would see my mom and dad again. Thanks.
they don't mistake us for ghouls. Hey, you, got a sec?
You all right, Nick?
I wouldn't normally bother you with this sort of thing, but, well, I know I can trust you at this point. For as long as I can remember, I've been getting these, flashes. Memories of places I've never been. They're not bad. They're just this inescapable reminder that I'm not the person.
Right.
I'm just a machine.
What kind of memories?
Everything. Old cases, old love. Don't get me wrong. I know I'm in Nick's debt. Nick was a hell of a cop. A guy with good instincts.
Sure.
I always counted myself lucky they didn't look. But it's thanks to Nick that I pass for human. Why I get to live. I know I got it good, but everything that makes me who I am. My judgment. And I can't do a damn thing about it. All I want.
Is there any way we could separate you and Nick?
Don't think I haven't tried. Lost? No. This is how it's gonna be.
Right. We could give you a new name. Would that help? Ah, I got it. Crumblebot. 3000.
Well, you know, thanks.
Hey,
I'm all ears. You know, there is this chunk of Nick Valentine history I've been hoping to put a bow on for a while now. I could use a hand if you're willing to take a crack at it.
what kind of history are we talking here?
Well, this one's straight out of the art. Once upon a time, in the land of Bob, hurt a lot of innocent people. So he sealed himself inside a person.
There's more to this, isn't there?
The story gets even more twisted. So he could come out of that shelter someday into this. Only Eddie didn't want to be a frozen banana. No.
You don't mean to tell me he used that radiation to...
That's right. Eddie Winter went and turned himself into a ghoul. And I'm convinced that he's still locked inside that I'm gonna find him and kill him.
I don't get it, Nick. Why kill Eddie Winter?
I've got memories of a girl. My girl. She was beautiful. So, no.
All right, Nick. Let's get the bad guy.
You're a good man. Now, I know where Winter's vault. Back in the day, he recorded 10 holotapes, incriminating different. We find all of those holotapes, we get all the numbers. I've been putting together a file,
Sure.
Including one of Winter's. I managed to snatch from the Cambridge police evidence lockup before getting swarmed by ferals. My gut tells me the Boston police evidence terminals are the key to crack. It's probably worth paying a visit, eh?
Must have spent a whole case of ammo in this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place now that the Pridwin's in town.
Paladin Dance is waiting for you inside, recruit.
Hey there.
Don't despair, brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth. Unless you like getting radiation sickness, stay away from ferals.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
Cavalry's arrived. I don't know where you're going, but if you want to remain a part of the Brotherhood, I'd get back here.
Scribe Halen?
I was just thinking about you. Any luck with that tech?
Here it is.
Good work. Here's the Commonwealth. Won't be running out of tech anytime soon. Let me know if you're anxious to get back out there.
Affirmative.
Impressive. Keep proving your worth. I may start to trust you. Plenty more locations out there that need clearing. If you're interested in heading out on another mission, you let me know. Anytime.
Paladin Dance.
Cavalry's arrived. And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
Why did the Brotherhood send it here?
We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's.
Who's Elder Maxon?
Maxon? Man's a lunatic.
Maxon is the commander of this division of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's the model of what every Brotherhood soldier hopes to become. If we're going to war, I can promise you that he'll be leading the charge. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
I can't believe super mutants were human ones. How could science have gone so wrong?
Now that the Prydwen's here, we can take the fight to the Institute.
Got the minigun in front of you, loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. Everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions. Far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request to place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Kells.
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
And what's a soldier supposed to look like?
A soldier is supposed to be an efficient killing machine, not a relic.
Right.
If Danse hadn't stepped in and vouched for you, accepting outsiders like yourself.
Sure.
I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
What exactly is your mission here?
I'm not at liberty to say. Elder Maxon will be addressing the crew shortly, and I'm certain all of your questions will be answered. Now, was there anything else, or was everything I said understood?
Not even a hint? Come on. I deserve it.
Look, all I can tell you is that we're here directly in response to the data that Dance's recon team provided us. Beyond that, you'll just have to wait until Elder Maxon addresses the crew. Now dispense with the questions. It's time to get to work. Understood? That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address, after which Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon?
Right.
Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood. He's an inspiration. Is there anything else?
Where can I get power?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. Until Elder Maxon. Anything else?
What are my orders?
Your orders are to... Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you dismissed.
Bye.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding control.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose, and most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam! Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving under.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistake...
If you cared about them, you'd leave them to their own devices.
Leaving them to their own devices is what reduced this metropolis to ruins in the first place. I'm a bit surprised that you don't realize that by now.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
Only a knight? Why not a paladin like Dance?
The Brotherhood maintains a strict hierarchy, organized by rank. Paladin is several ranks above Knight, and it took Dance many years to achieve that goal. With your continued loyalty to the Brotherhood, I'm certain you can attain the same. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Reactor at 100% efficiency.
Control systems all reporting back nominal.
Take some time to familiarize yourself with the ship. Then meet me on the flight deck for your mission.
System deltas at 100%. Secondary deltas standing by.
Building a collection or something?
Stray radio signals keep pinging me.
Hold position.
Do something for you?
Hey,
I'm all ears.
come on.
Superstructure integrity green. Hull plating stable.
Congratulations on the
Across the
promotion.
board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, then. You think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the capital wasteland.
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just, what if I miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing. Everything holding together?
Trust me, you'd know.
Good. Firing!
All right. Everything looks nominal. And you didn't scuttle the ship. Thanks, Initiate.
Sure. Anytime. Thank God. Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
Tired of this young freaks cleansing the wasteland. Seems like too big a job.
Do is essential to humanity's survival. That's how I keep going.
A couple 100 years ago, some morons blew up the world, and now it's our problem. We're nothing but a bunch of custodians with guns.
The way I see it, we have two choices. We can sit back and do nothing while man's hubris continues to take us down the wrong
Never
path.
forget,
Or
you are the
we
eyes
can get out
and
there
the
and do
ears of the
something about
Brotherhood.
it before it's too
If
late.
you see or hear anything suspicious,
Now that I agree
it is
with.
your duty to report it immediately. We live in enemy territory now. Your vigilance could mean the difference between life and death. Understood?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. Ad Victoriam, squires.
Ad Victoriam. Ad Victoriam.
Dismissed.
Hi.
If you run into any sense, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
There. That should hold.
Thank you, sister.
You know, we wouldn't have to worry about them getting out if they weren't on the ship.
Your concerns are noted, Scribe. Give Proctor Ingram my thanks for letting me borrow you. Feel free to have a look at the specimens, but please don't touch anything. I refuse to be held responsible if you're injured. Didn't you want to hear about my experiment?
The ends justify the means when it comes to freeing the Commonwealth. Technology's in good hands with the Brotherhood. I know.
How can a machine believe it's alive? It's ridiculous. There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix
How
it,
did it look out there?
Paladin.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
Got it.
Maxon seems so young compared to everyone else. You're okay with that?
Don't let his age fool you. Maxon's a brilliant tactician, a formidable warrior, and possesses an idealistic vision for the future of the Brotherhood. I'd follow him anywhere, without question.
Why are you so confident in his abilities?
A decade ago, the Brotherhood had almost gone completely astray. The Elder before Maxon sent us down a path that was leading nowhere. He was more concerned about charity than the preservation of technology. But when Maxon took over, he singled this ship and its crew.
He sounds pretty delusional to me. You don't actually buy everything he's saying, do you?
You shouldn't judge Maxon on his word. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm... Not to put too fine a point on it.
Uh-huh. So what's all this about you being my sponsor?
Elder Maxon is understandable. He believes in order to keep as your sponsor, it's my duty. That's why I'm so concerned.
Sure. Don't worry.
Oh, good. Because Now, I know you're eager. In order to be an effective... Since I've been officially...
I'll go it alone for now.
Suit yourself.
Well, come back when you've got the chance.
Well, the Brotherhood behind us will never fall.
Charging into a situation, guns
Why are you
blazing, is a
bothering
good way
me
to
for
get
taste?
yourself killed. If you're looking for ammunition or weapon mods, Proctor Tegan might have what you need.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Not what I was expecting.
What were you expecting?
The last batch of recruits we took on were wastelanders. Dirty. They were desperate and looking for an easy out. You look like... Anyway, since you... My name's Ingram. And if your power armor's too tight in the crotch...
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate. Hell. There isn't a day that goes by on... And since I'm stuck...
You feel like telling me how you ended up that way?
That's a little personal, don't you think?
Would it help if I promised not to tell anyone else?
Okay. Get you off my back about it. I was fighting with the Brotherhood in the Capital Wasteland. Our position was along
You weren't aboard the Pridwen?
the Pridwen wasn't under Maxon's command at the time. If she'd had been there, the battle would... To make a long story short, sheared most of the cliff right off. If I hadn't been test piloting...
Wow, that's pretty lucky.
Luck had nothing to do with it. Besides, I'd hardly call... Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hand... There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3. Oh, and if you need any work done on it... Now, if you'll excuse...
No machine should have free will. Why? You jealous you had to turn yours in?
If Dumb and Ugly had a child, it'd be a superhero.
I'm proud to be serving under Elder Maxon. Had enough alliance in his foolish ways.
The human-looking synths are the worst. They hide in plain sight.
Taking on a death claw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed. Watch your step on the flight deck. It's a long way down. Our vertibirds should give us the air superiority we need to win this war.
You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
Don't let Ingram catch you standing around. You'll be on report before you can blink.
What's on your mind, soldier?
Well now, wondered when I'd see you again.
Welcome back, Paladin. Welcome home.
Glad to hear someone say that. Listen, I didn't have a chance to thank you properly before. I'm not sure I still have a place here. I've been away for too long. Maybe I'm not cut out for the Brotherhood anymore. But I'll give it time. I owe it to you and to my team. Thank you for giving me another chance.
Excuse me.
Cade won't clear me for duty yet. I think he's giving me orders.
Proctor Teagan's looking for folks to procure supplies from local farms. You should talk to him.
Hi.
I can't believe super mutants were human ones. How could science... Why has it gone so wrong?
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
Clean your glasses, Pops.
Pops? What does that mean? Oh, wait, I see. That's in reference to my age. Clever. I'll make a note of that. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting.
Maxon wanted me to meet...
Ah, yes. Under normal circumstances. However, I'm... unfortunately...
What type of tech?
The Brotherhood is medical record.
Maybe I can lend you...
That would be... As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for...
Sure.
I'm authorized to pay. And if you wish to be... In any event...
Proctor.
Please, finish your introductions by all means. But I do hope you'll consider assisting me when you're done. Damn it, Scribe. I told you I didn't want the corners bent. The issues were to be in mint condition.
I'm sorry, Proctor, but this is the only limited edition annual we've recovered. Even before the bombs fell, this was the rarest issue. The one where Grognek dies and comes back to life?
Yes, Scribe. I've read the 2076 underlane price guide from cover to cover, so I'm well aware of its past value. The fault for this travesty rests squarely on your shoulders because you chose to ignore the important lesson I taught you, which is...
Always bag and board. I'm sorry, sir. You're absolutely right. And I promise it will never... Sir? What's that red blinking light on your terminal?
What? Oh, damn it all! I left it in record mode. Just let me...
once you're finished introducing yourself, I have plenty of work to be done if you have the time.
A lot of people out here could use a hand.
To you, that doesn't
People don't make them like me.
It's an archaeological rubble.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
What kind of medical exam? I feel
There's nothing to be alarmed about. It's my responsibility. I'm going to ask you a first question. As a child,
Wouldn't Vault Tech screening
Vault Tech screen? You were a Vault. You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your record. Okay, second question. Have you had problems? Well, it's not unusual for our... We don't want us... Anyway, this...
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
That happens often enough for you to have a question about it?
You'd be surprised how many wastelanders answer. Fortunately, the Brotherhood finds that tight, since you haven't spent too much time in the wasteland. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy?
That's more of a morals question.
Oh, absolutely. I feel that the mental... Anyone that hesitates firing in combat. So what about you?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer. And the most common. Excellent. I think I see no reason to... If you ever need medical...
I think you should stay on point. Your instincts seem to be right on target.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
I'm worried about these recruits. Too young, too green.
Paladin dance.
Like the initiates back in my day.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility.
Dr. Tegan.
But
Step
we'll
forward,
get the
Knight.
job done.
Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Why are you in there?
I'm glad you asked. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you, the powers that be, if you need to stock...
Wait, buy them? Since when does the military...
Since someone dropped... Keeping the Brotherhood supplied takes caps. The good news is by having a council...
Right.
Yeah, I'm mostly interested, of course.
What sort of extra work?
Oh, no. It just involves... And since I'm stuck, after you're done, in the meantime, if you...
Proctor Tegan.
What can I get for you today?
Have anything unusual?
I have some sort of a hobby I have to pass the time. Real. Slap a few of them up.
Let me see what you have.
Sure, I've got some.
100% out of your sight.
Ah, night.
Station keeping maintained. Thrusters stable.
Maxim might have been unimaginable, but I can assure you this will be instituted when he faces his wrath.
Did you want to? No, I think you've almost got it. That's it. Who's running?
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Kirkman's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
What sort of assignment are we talking about?
The kind of assignment. Let's get right to it. Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of it. I want you to head them. Understood?
What do these shells do?
The Fat Man launcher is a squad of troops. If you ever have the pleasure, don't fire one of them. That enough to go on?
Super mutants?
Super mutants are no better than...
Right.
They're a reminder, whether it's using bio... as members of the Brother. So...
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal.
Sure. Super mutants with nuclear weapons?
No. Use it to carry our... Dismissed.